Sometimes the best outcomes take a little bit of patience. I want to talk to you guys about this client. Gorgeous. We did this over several appointments, and I want to make sure that I give you the best history possible about how we got from this to this. I'm Rebecca Grace, nurse practitioner and expert injector. She came to me, she had been getting injections previously, but just started to feel like there wasn't a global plan that made sense for her face as she continued to age. I worked with her to help improve her current state as well as re-inject certain things. The first appointment, we just focused on some of the basics. Full face Botox to try and pull and position her own natural tissue into the correct spaces. If you've watched videos of mine before, I've talked about how lower face tox can help me with repositioning tissues into place to provide the straightest jawline possible. That is always the first step to making sure that your profile balancing looks amazing, because without this being done, it will require more filler in order to accomplish the same straight jawline. If you want to be a little bit more natural and you don't want to go the filler route, I can still accomplish some major heavy lifting with Botox alone. Did a little bit of profile balancing in the areas that we knew we wanted to project. That was her jawline, her under eye, a little bit in her chin. I want you to look at her before and after photos. Obviously, this is not perfect work. We still have other things to do. I noticed some areas that while I wanted to inject them, I couldn't. I am matching facial projections to other areas. Look at her lips, over projected for her facial features. And you can see this diagram here, measured out where I'd like her lip projection to be, as well as her chin projection. If you look at the angle of her mental crease, you can also see that her opening is really deep and really narrow and down. The mental crease, you want this angle to be 90 to 110 degrees, and this is a lot smaller than that. So we allowed her to heal from here. After this appointment, we were going to come back and start taking away from the picture so that we could add again later.